Oh, cheapers, why? Honestly, why? Right, I'm back. Right, what's happened since I've been here? 8 minutes to go. Penku 150 top at the moment. Who's yet to set a lap? It's Mercedes off at Davey Ward, but he has validated his lap. Sasha's retired for the session. Nice. Oh, nice. Right. See Davey Watts on his lap. Cuts turn one a little bit. Fine. Danny is retired. XRL Veloce is just going slowly because he's run out of fuel. Back to the pits. Ryan Hurricane. So just waiting on him. Right. Davey Ward going through the second sector, the S's. Very nice through there. A little twitch coming on the exit. We're now into the stadium section. We're nice and tight through there. Now the Mansell curve. Crosses the line, 1 minute 17.129, puts him 12. Obviously, everyone's safe. Obviously. Lowe's retired from the session. Boofy is out on track at the moment. And on Dave, Collie Boy and Starfish are on outlaps. Boofy, he'll go into the pits, and it's starting to rain. So, brilliant. Now the track's gonna be a bit slippery. So this should be fun for the drivers. Let's see. Like, it shouldn't be. Like it's probably. It's rain. Oh, it's coming down actually quite fast. So we'll get. It's gonna get slippery real quick. So soon. Starfish. Ryan Hurricane's retired. Session. Starfish is on a lap, so we'll see this. Beastion's retired, so summon. Right, so it's come right. Might as well. I don't think they are. It's actually not really setting competitive lap times anyway, so I'll wait a Q2 and I'll be fine now in Popular. 3 minutes left though. So yeah. Alright, so Q1 is good. Q1's relatively easy going sort of thing. And there we go. Everyone's just gonna start retiring now. Yep. Well, there we go. Well, DRS has been disabled, so that's something. Tracks just got a bit wet. Hopefully it's like this as well, like for Q2. Could bring something to the situation. Just less than a minute to go. Right, should be soon. Gee, then I can actually do something. Can't do much. And we should be finished. 4, 3, 2, and the 1. There we go. Checkered flag is and it's got what? And it's just got me that glitch again. Glitched. 1 minute. Oh, brilliant. Oh, bro. Why have I got this? Oh, well. What's going on? Oh, my God. Cheapers. Oh. Oh, I'm in the safety car, guy. There we go. Oh, do I have to leave again? I might have to leave. I might have to leave again. Honestly, I might have to leave. This stream's actually bugged. I mean, not streamer, this game's bugging me. Oh, well. Oh, nice bugs. Oh, wait a minute, I'm just seeing something. Yeah, right, I'm just gonna do this. And just rejoin. Rejoin that way, that'll be better. So I'm just hitting issues. Bear with me. Right, back in. Should be, hopefully. Hopefully this works. And I'm just praying that something. I'm not really just hoping that if this needs to be fixed. If it's gonna be fixed. But I'll probably have to do that before every qualifying session as well. Right, before 4 drivers will get knocked out in Q2. Just before this action happens. So now this is where it's now equal because it's raining. Here we go. Higgsy's out. Well, oh wait, no, this is. Oh wait, Higgsy got through because of his clock because he got called. Somehow Higgsy went through. But here we are. We're in Q2. We're all on outlaps. What? Is this actually true, or is this not? Let me get back on the... Oh, no, not really. Let me check a few things. This is bugged. Starfish 129.2. Mr. Anderson 1 minute 28.957. Collar Boy second 1 minute 28. Well, 1 minute 29.156. Sasha 1 minute 28.303. Royal Hurricane 1 minute 31.233. Boofy 1 minute 30.601. The times are flying in now. Davey Watt will be the next. Davey Watt crossing the line. Actually, Panku 1 minute 28.951. Here goes Dave. 1 minute 30.192 puts him 7th. Zola started his lap. Danny's started his lap. Lowe's on his lap, so we'll see how this goes. Heading into the stadium section now. And Lowe will come across the line. 1 minute 29.3 puts him 6th. So he's getting out qualified by his teammate as it stands. Bull Beast is on a lap. Alpha, wait. Oh, Sasha's gone. Sasha's just gone. But Sasha, you need to move because some driver could actually just slide. Starfish 1 minute 28 for 152. Sola's on a lap. See what this is gonna bring. This turn. To the final corner now. Danny 1 minute 28.2. Boofy improves 1 minute 28.7. Across Zola to the line 1 minute 29.423 puts him in 10th. XRL Veloce, Dave Ewart and Brian Hurricane all on the butt are basically getting eliminated. There comes Beastium. Dave improves 1 minute 29.3 puts him on the bubble, pushes Zola down. Beastin 1 minute 32.9. Brian Hurricane's on a lap. He invalidated his last attempt. There we go. And basically now with the wet Q2, it's actually going to be good for your tire strap in for the race because you could basically just go whatever tire you want. Brian Hurricane's 2 seconds up on in the second sector, so you could tell Ryan's time's going to be improving. Could it be in the 1 minute 28s? Right, here we go. Here it is in the stadium section. Round the final corner. He is now up to the line. 4th 1 minute 28.406. So really good lap from him. Zola's invalidated. XRL Veloce's gone out again. Beastian's invalidated. But Dave's might be on the lap. Dave's on the lap, but I think he's marginally out. Little flags up ahead. That's the Alfa Romeo of a Bull Beast. I think surely Bull Beast or Sasha. One of the two. Dave's just decided to jump back in the pits. Zola's just going to go on another lap again, so we'll go on board for him. Oh. Bum bum bum. Yellow flag, second set of yellow flag. It's a Red Bull of Collie getting out of the way of Zola. So as he heads into the S section. But it's the rain is just coming down so hard. I don't know how long these intermediates you can be able to run on these inters for. He's a 10th up, and he's got that flashing light. He's invalidated, unfortunately. He'll probably just take the opportunity just to go back into the pits, get a fresh set of tyres on. Sasha's just gone right off again. Just get a fresh set of inters on board, refuel the car, and get going. The XRL Veloce on his lap, half a second up in through the first sector, so this is good for him. Because basically Bull Beast and Collie Boy are also, who are 9th and 10th, are basically in that 129s, and he's a half a second up, so literally he could be going into that 1 minute 28s. XRL Veloce, so he could get himself through here, as he's just got past the Ferrari of Ferraris. Just a little bit sketchy through there, a little bit poor. But he is still improving, so he's up by 3/10. So he's lost a little bit of time through that section. Look at that. Look at the rain from that shot. It's just belting down onto the car, onto the Alpha Tauri. Veloce's got that red light showing that he is running out of fuel. But here we go. He's crossing the line. 1 minute 28.8 puts him 6th, so that puts Collie Boy down. And Collie Boy's 2 seconds down, I think. But he's on a... I think he's on an eye lap, I think. I don't know. There he goes, he's on his lap right here. He's going to begin his lap now, so we'll be on board with it throughout that lap. Here he goes. Mr. Anderson's gone out as well on a fresh set of inters, so he feels at the time he's set he could go a bit quicker. Actually, he's marginally off his teammate as well, so that's good. And Cowboy's going slightly slower. Cowboy's gone. Right, Bull Beast is on the lap, low. Oh, Mr. Anderson 1:27.8. So that lap he did actually really improved. Really helped him improve. Right, on to Davey Watt now. He's going very quick in his lap. Oh, look, lost the back end of Tad. And then through the final corner now, Zola's out on the track. Here comes Dave. Cross the line, 1:28.568. Puts him 7th. Low's on the bubble. Bull Beast is down. Holly Boy will approach the final corner into the pit, so we'll see if he can get there quickly. Bull Beast is invalidated. Zola's on the lap right now, so we'll see how. Surely I should be fine now. I don't know. Hopefully I'm fine this time out. Honestly, I got kicked. Jeepers. Anyway, that was nothing to do with my internet, so. Yeah, there we go. What's gone? Panku's gone and settled at 1:27.317. Bull Beast in the pits, he's out. Cowboy's on the out lap. Beast is just going to the pit, so he is out. XRL Veloce is on the bubble. Dave Ewart goes 5th on the 28.2. So drivers Boothby crosses the line. He's not improved. He's not going quicker for some reason. Just the final few seconds. Boom, checker flag is out. And the lobby should be fine this time. So that's good. XRL Veloce's out. Low's got third one at 27.965. So XRL Veloce's out. It doesn't matter. Actually, go Collie Boy. He's actually gone quicker, so that's good. Come on, Collie Boy to the line. Will they go through? Yeah, yes. Oh, yes, he does, but he just goes through. Sasha's just doing something weird on the line. It's finished. Boofy is Boofy knocked him out. Boofy knocked out Collie Boy, so Collie Boy was through, thinking he was through, only for a mere second, and then Boofy just takes it away from him. Absolutely astounding. And now we're waiting for Davey Watt. So Beastie and Bull Beast, XRL Veloce and Collie Boy all out in Q2. Boofy, Sasha, Zola, Danny, Dave, Ryan, Starfish, Low, Mr. Anderson, and Penku. All of them are through to the next round of qualifying. Low is somewhat getting beat by his new teammate, so Low will not have that. He will not have that indeed. Yep, and now we'll be going to Q3. Now let's see what the weather's like in that. Oh, it's still raining. Let's go. It's still raining in Q3, so for Q3, so that's interesting. Yeah, it will be very good for McLaren Low. If you two both get a good result. Oh, right, let's go. I think Danny just doesn't. I think Danny's just not happy that of Low right now. Danny's fitted softs. It actually could dry out for soft because the rain's stopped now. It's only gonna be a matter of time before it will happen. So it's depending on your call. It depends on your call, and like on when you make the call to do it, which will be interesting. Oh, Sash on the outlap. Still see that little bit of spray as well for the cars. So let's just try to put heat into the tires. Going a little bit wide. But Sasha will be the one to set the first flying lap of Q1. No, Q3, should say. Oh, loses it. Power's been planted, and we are go. Heading down, Sasha on the main straight now, heading down through turn one, or heading down to turn 1, should say. Penku's just started his lap. So you'll be seeing one by one. The drivers will be starting to set their laps. Oh, brilliant! Come on. The old flags, third sector. That's Ryan Hurricane. He's lost the back end into the pit wall. So. That is not good for Ryan Hurricane at the start of Q3. And through the S's goes Sasha. Oh, a bit what? Oh, a little twitch as well on the exit, but it's all good. Now in the stadium section, let's see what this can produce. Through the final set, final corner. We go through the sprays. The track's starting to dry up. How dry will be quick? What will get quickly at 128.140. Penku crosses the line. 1:27.0. So that's what the lap time is going to be. Starfish has validated his first attempt. Mr. Anderson will be the next one across. Will be low 1:27.9. Mr. Anderson 1:27.2. So that's good. So the splits the two McLarens. Goes third 1:27.488. Dave's invalidated his lap. Ryan Hurricane's got front wing damage. And Danny's on that lap. Here comes Danny's on the outlap, so we'll be. So now we're gonna go on board with. We're gonna be watching this on board lap with Danny, or not, because Danny will go into the pits. Starfish crossed the line, 4th from the 27.6. 45, and we'll watch Davey Bart crossing the line. Yellow flag, that's Sasha. Yeah, Sasha. Here comes Dave. Crossing the line, 1:28.5. So the track's drying up. Right, Boofy is on an outlap. I'll just be on him for a bit. Boofy Sabalde, that was the outlap. Lowe's just fitted on mediums for some reason. So very weird, very weird. But we'll see if he pulls. We'll see what he does. We'll see if he does his lap on that tire. Boofy's just decided to go back in. Lowe's on the outlap on medium, so yeah. Right, let's just Here goes the right low. Will be first one on the dries to get one lane, but he'll go into the pits because he's invalidated. Ryan Hurricane will be the nearest one, so just bit. There we go, Ryan Hammer came through the S section. I'm back. Oh, thank you, 1 minute 19.999. So that's, I think, the only time we've seen. Yeah, the only time we've seen Ryan Hurricane's invalidated. Sasha 1 minute 18.3 on the soft. Mr. Anderson will be the next one across the line. In the McLaren. And around the final corner he'll go. 1 minute 18.2, provisional pole position. It's anyone's game in the moment. With these new salt, with the track dried up. It's anyone's game. Penku 1 minute 17.2 on provisional pole. Checker flag is out. Zola, first one to set a time. It goes is fourth, 1 minute 18.6. Low is invalidated, so he will be. That's his session done and dusted. Boofy will be the next one across the line. Then it'll be Dave. Boofy round the final corner. 1:16.6. Boy, I didn't expect that. Davey will across the line, goes 6th, 1 minute 19.0 on mediums, by the way. So fair play to the lad. Danny crosses the line, 1:16.3. They're all at it now. Sasha to the line, third, 1 minute 17.0. Mr. Anderson will be coming through the final section. Is coming through the final section now. Ryan Hurricane's invalidated. His obviously is invalidated, so he'll be starting 10th after not setting a flying lap. Starfish is going to be Starfish will cut. Will be after Mr. Anderson. He's like that in the pace. Low, Mr. Anderson crosses the line. 4th, 1 minute 17.2. Starfish crosses the line. I didn't get to see that time. He's second. He'll start second. So Danny is on pole position for the Mexican Grand Prix. 1:16.3, 1:16.5 from Starfish. They're looking at the Ferrari and Haas looking at the front row. Then it's Boofy and Sasha on the second row in third and fourth. Mr. Anderson and Penku share row 3 in fifth and sixth. Sola and Dave Ewart share row 4. And row 5 is Lowe and Ryan Hurricane. Yep, Lowe's lost his lap. Lowe, it'll be a good chance. You'll have the opportunity in the race. Because everyone, but it's a clean slate in the race. Everyone's on the fresh tires on what they choose for the race. So you'll be able to just have a good strategy, keep clean. You'll make up places. We've got 16 drivers, I think, in today. We've got 16 drivers into the race. Surely it's going to be an interesting one. Anyway, there could be quite a few crashes, so we could be seeing one or two safety cars. Maybe not. Right, let's see if hopefully nobody readies up this time. Because people have readied up before. We will be going 2057, so that's good. So yeah. We got about 2 minutes. Oh, 1 minute now. Nobody birdie up. What is this? Yep. I think we should be going. It's 57. we're just waiting on confirmation that we can go. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got told we can go. Yep, yep. Right, there goes Ryan, readying up. Here we go. This is it. Yeah, no, like it's gonna be like there's hopefully there'll probably be like a few incidents as well heading into turn one because of the long straight. It's just never random. Waiting on Higgs and Penku. Here we go. We're ready. Oh, Bull Beast, right, there we go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights here in Mexico. It's lights out and away we go. Starfish gets off the line beautifully in there. Off the line, he gets off the line beautifully, leads into turn one. Boofy is falling down the order. There we go. Starfish will is leading heading into turn one from Danny. Mr. Anderson is holding out with his own holding out in P4. Zola's getting by in. Let's try getting him. He's in P3. He's fighting it. He's fighting Mr. Anderson for third. He gets there. He'll be on the inside of Danny. He's good. Oh no, they've made contact. They have made contact. And it's causing a concertino effect a bit further back. And the full course safety car has been deployed. Already. Not good as well. Solar making contact with Danny. Fortunately, so it gives me a good chance to run down the order after that. Most drivers are on the softs. Starfish leads from Sasha. Mr. Anderson, brilliant from Bull Beast, low. Boofy, XRL Veloce, on mediums. Also Penku, Dave, Ryan Hurricane, Young Maneuver, Holly Boy, Higgs is also back there. Zola with that front, Beastian, and Danny. So that's your current pecking order on lap 2. We've got 71 laps ahead of us in this Grand Prix. Many drivers have decided to make this opportunity to make that pit stop. Mr. Anderson's making a pit stop. He's going on to fresh set of softs on the new front wing. Zola's on the he'll be going on to mediums. So is Boofy. Penku's decided to go on a fresh set of mediums as well. He's got front wing damage as well. So a lot of stuff has happened. Right, I'm behind the safety car. Not really any people really. Actually, wait. Yeah, not really many people have. No crashes. Well, just a few incidences. You put the pit stop strategy: soft, medium, soft, medium, medium. You can run the hards on this track, but like you can go the distance on them. But it's like it's your pace that will affect. It will affect your pace, so pretty badly. So you wouldn't want that happening. It basically just ruins your race if you do go on the hards. But like your race pacer, so not your like overall race. Right, another look out on the third lap of the safety car. No penalties surprisingly, so it's good. And there you go. You're just seeing a bunch of cars weaving all over the place. Interesting to see how Starfish will do, like, in this race. Leading it. So, good luck. So, let's see. Get the further back. What's going on here? What's this? Lowe's doing something. Further back. Just interesting to see how this restart will go. For Starfish, he will do. He'll react. Safety car, not. Yeah, safety car's not gonna. Safety car's. Oh, so there we go. Safety car's in this lap. It's a bit of a late call because it's literally in the stadium section now. The race leader. See if there's any penalties that come off it. Let's attacking straight away. The safety car's in. Let's go. We're racing. We are officially going on the green flag. And basically, Starfish, Sasha, and Bullbeast have left everything for dust basically on that restart. Literally, they caught them. They caught them so off guard. I wouldn't be surprised if we would see any pit stops that are going to be made. Further down the order, it's relatively clean up front. But Sasha just putting on that pressure, on Starfish with his teammate behind on Bullbeast. Best thing to do is just Bullbeast, hang back off your teammate. If you're feeling quicker, wait for it on the straight. Just sit back and wait. You've got plenty of laps to go in this race, so just be patient on the overtake. If you've seen Sasha fighting Starfish, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. BC is fighting at. Zola's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and Mr. Anderson's gone and is on for a spin. Front wing damage. So what was to be a highly anticipated qualifying for the McLaren, for the really new McLaren driver, is looking a good day for him. He's languishing last. Yeah, break the top 10. Leesion's currently 12th at the moment. Holly Boy got past Ryan Hurricane for P8. Higgsy 10th, Danny 11th, Beastian in 12th. So there he is. There's the Mercedes driver with his teammate and stand-in driver today, Dave Ewart, in 6th. So getting the points. Indeed. Sasha has made it. Sasha side by side with Starfish at the beginning of the S's. We'll see how this goes down. And Bullbeast has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. We're on the battle now for the lead. Bullbeast is going to have it here. It's going to go down the inside. It's just tight, but no, it doesn't. Nothing happens. Now this is helping Lowe as well. Lowe is and the rest of the field is catching up to this fight. Here we go on the main straight. Let's see what happens. DRS has been enabled, but it won't happen on this straight. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Sasha is mainly going to do defending from his teammate Bullbeast. They're side by side heading into turn 1, the two Alfa Romeos. But Sasha will just hold on for that little bit longer. Lowe will just come back and he will take that position very nicely indeed. And something has happened further back through the field. Ewart's gone off. And it's caused a virtual safety car to be deployed. No damage on the car, but Beastian in the top 10, and I think Davey was got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. I don't know what the incident's got. Don't know what's happened there. Cowboy drive-through penalty for speeding under VSC. Red Bull not good for Red Bull. Collar Boy's got another one. Sasha 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And look at that, Bull Beast is just Bull Beast trying to fight Low. Low just having none of it. So now is Sasha gonna go and try and get past Starfish, using up everything that Sasha has in the tank? Starfish is not needing it. Is not needing that ERS at all. Oh, close indeed. Lock up from Sasha. It's really close between the two. And right. 1 second. DRS straight. Sasha is closing in. Pod Boy is serving the drive through. Higgs, Danny, and Ryan Hurricane all pitting. So might be an incident through from there that's happened that I've not seen. But that's put Beastin well into the top 10. P7 at the moment, so come on. And splitting the two Alpha Tower so here we go. Sasha on the back of Starfish. It's looking a bit tense. Down at the what it will be for the Haas driver. Low in the McLaren is catching up, so this is a real good scrap now for the race lead. We have 71 laps ahead of us. For Lotche's got a 3-second time penalty from warnings. See, there we go. Lap 8 has begun. The maneuver 1 minute 19.6, fastest lap of the race. Now, Sasha won't be able to attack Starfish because Low's got him. Low on the inside into turn 1, brilliant move, but Sasha will try and fight back, but no, Low has that position. So Low is just fighting his way through the field. Penku's just made a move on Boofy into turn 1 for 8th place. Now Penku can think about getting is going to catch up. Try and catch up to Mercedes. Low big lock up, we're back on the battle with the lead for the lead. Between Starfish, Low, Sasha, Bull Beast is still in it, and Young Maneuver as well. He's Young Maneuver. From starting last, like, look at the position, up 11 positions. So really good start, by the way. Really good start. Boofy 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Will be mainly on this battle has been the main one that we're focusing on for now, because it's a 5-way it's a 5-way battle for the lead of the Grand Prix, and it will only get bigger as the laps tick by that you cannot get past Starfish. Starfish on the left hand side, Low on the right. Oh, that was weird. That is really weird there of Starfish, but Low takes the lead of the Mexican Grand Prix on lap 9. He's went up 8 positions to get to this point, so he's really been on a good run. He's really had a good start to the race. Now he just needs to build on it. So Alfa Romeo battle will probably be continuing. Danny sets the fastest lap of the race. So the two Ferraris are not having a good day in the camp today. Boofy with another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Yellow flag. No, that's nothing. Higgsy's got a 3-second time penalty as well. Starfish is in the pits. Starfish has got front wing damage and is going on to the hard compounded tyre. Boofy's out. And I think that might be retirement in the pits. Let me just see. From Starfish's, yeah, that's a retirement in the pits. So from for Boofy. So unless there's a good reason, that's a penalty point. So Starfish is going to try and do a long distance strat. Right. Let's see. Young maneuver managed to split in the Alfa Romeos. Getting past Ballbeast, so he's on a charge today. XRL Veloce minding his own business in P5. Panku just chasing him down in P6. Well, Beastie is just managing to keep him within range. Dave is in 8th, but in 8th Collar Boy with a 3-second time penalty. So both Mercedes are in the points, but that might be done by because Zola's in P9, chasing down Dave. So that's gonna be something. Higgs is in 10th with Danny behind. Starfish is 12th. Collar Boy 13th. Mr. Anderson 14th, and Ryan Hammerkin 15th. So we're obviously down because Boofy's retired. Quickly look at the penalties. Just standard. XRL Veloce gets another 3-second time penalty. Sort of unable to get past Dave Ewart for Dave and the Mercedes for the time being. So try to keep that Renault behind. Next race, obviously, in the calendar will be Italy. So it'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting race, but a very nice one. It'll probably be hopefully showing up a lot of excitement for that one. But we'll be focusing on this one, like Mexico. We'll see how many runners we'll have by the end of the race, but I don't think we'll have a lot. Wait and see. Dave's putting up some good defenses, really, and I think Sasha's on the back of Lowe, so is trying to make an attempt to pass Lowe. So we'll watch this because it's the battle for the lead at the moment. So we'll have a look. What's happening here? Oh, Collar Boy's got past Starfish. Sasha has not been able to pass Low on the first attempt. But here we go. Sasha on the inside of Low, lock up from the Alfa Romeo. Steele's thinking he's in lap 20, but P5. Well, it depends on pit stops, mate. But P7 and 8, so it's really good for the Mercedes, getting the points. It's still early days though in the race, but hopefully they can keep it. They'll keep it nice, consistent throughout the race. What's up? This off just got a 3 second time penalty. Zola's Dave's pulling away from Zola in that respect. Let's look at the battle for P12 between Collie and Mr. Anderson and Starfish. We'll see Mr. Anderson if he'll try and get past Collie. Actually, wait, Danny's going to try and get past Higgs, but no, that won't work. Come on. No, he won't have the straight. Not having the straight. Here we go. Danny. On Higgs. No, see what's happening up the grid, or anywhere up the order. Veloce is catching up to Bull Beast on the mediums, so mediums to soft, so that'll be an interesting. Young Maneuver's catch it is still in the hunt for in this battle with Sasha and Low. Young Maneuver obviously won the last race. Smooth is fast, fast is smooth. Bring home the bring home those points, those pointies. Oh, yeah, bring home the points. Mr. Anderson 3 second time penalty for the warnings. As well, by the way. Good. Hopefully they have a good strategy on them. Hopefully, just a good strategy could really make a difference. Can really make a difference in this race. Starfish is gone. Starfish, I think, had a spin. Mr. Anderson on Collie Boy gets a dump. And also Danny on Higgsy, also dump. So moves have been made up and down. I mean, made around the field. So that's interesting. Here we go now. I'm heading on to lap 16 now. Just a quick analyze, just to say, Penku's, there's not quite a few drivers who made a stop. Collie Boy, Dave, Beastie, Watcher, Ball Beast, Young, Sasha and Low have all not made the stop yet. Starfish has gone again. So that's causing the yellow flag. So the leading pack will most likely catch up to him and lap him. Low's trying to pull the gap, that's over a second. It's almost working against, Sasha, to be fair. Dave got got a 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings. Let's see what happens. Who will blink? Low's got a 3 second time penalty. Ball Beast has got another one. And Starfish is retired in the pit, so that's another penalty point. There. So, yeah. Now we're down to 14 runners. Ryan Hurricane, 3 second time penalty. Multiple warnings. He's currently at the back. Try to get past Collie Boy. At the moment, nothing happening at the front. Veloce got past Bull Beast. Bull Beast is falling down to the order. I think he's struggling with tyre wear. Beastium. P7, he's lurking. He's lurking around. Good on Dave. He's pulling away from Zola, that's good. So Danny's just catching up. Higgsy's just doing his thing. Mr. Anderson, Collie Boy, and Ryan Hurricane. battle as well. Ryan Hurricane managed to get past Cowboy. Beastie's made his pit stop onto a fresh set of softs. That's how in P11. Which one of these three is going to make their first? Is going to make their call and go into the pit first. None of them are doing so now. I don't know if anyone will react to Beastie's pit stop though. But Young Maneuver he's getting the job done. He's got past Sasha up into second place. The Racing Point. He's got some pace today. No one is so far. No one has reacted to Beastie making his pit stop. So maybe it was an early call. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what was happening. Is happening actually in the Mercedes camp. Right, come on. Which one of these basically will Young Maneuver or Sasha try and do the undercut? What is the strategy going to be? Young does it. Young will take the opportunity. Is to dive into the pits and do the undercut to a low. Oh God, my bad. So we'll see how this will work onto a fresh set of soft compound tyres. He could realistically come out ahead of Dave. No, Dave's gone into the pit, so he should relatively come out ahead of Zola, and he does. So it's good. Now in P6, so it's now up to our race leader. Dave's into the pits onto a fresh set of mediums. Beastion's just so he'll come out behind Mr. Anderson and Ryan Hurricane. He might come out ahead of Cowboy. We'll see. I don't know. Well, I'll split. Yes, he does. He'll come out ahead of Cowboy. Danny gets past Sola for P7. Just now about now we're in the pit stop. It's the pit stop phase now. Is the race lead is low, or who's going to react now to Young Maneuver's pit stop? Not Low and not Sasha, so they're staying out an extra lap. So it might come back to haunt them. I don't know. Penku is on Penku and XRL Veloce. These guys are going quite longer than the guys on the softs, so they'll have a relatively advantage, I should say. Penku is trying to get past him in the Alpha Tower, but nope, not working. All beasting on maneuver, they're having a nice fight. No one else is reacting, so it's just early in the race. It's just, I think it's just a bit too early to make that to take that softs off and put some fresh tires on. Collie Boys just decided to jump into the pits. Call it boy. Danny, 3 second time penalty. What's the situation? Lowe's coming in. Lowe, the race leader, has gone into the pits. Sasha is remaining out on track. This is a fresh set of soft compound tires is going onto the car. Young maneuver now is on the main straight, so it's going to be a tight one between the. No, it's actually not going to be tight. Young maneuver will be. And Sasha 5 second time penalty for exceeding track limits. So the maneuver will be taking effectively the race lead after XRL, Veloce, Panku, and Sasha all make their pit stops. Bull Beast went into the pits. He's on the fresh set of mediums, out in 10th. Cowboy went onto a set of mediums as well, so yeah. She's last close to set. Well, so Sasha's now got to make that pit stop effectively, because Sasha's most likely going to come out behind Lowe, most likely, if he stays another lap. No. So Sasha goes in a big lock up, heading into the pits to make that stop. And it will be fresh. Oh, 5 seconds. It'll be a 5 second wait and a fight, and a fresh set of mediums on. Danny on the main straight, Sola and Higgsy. So so Sasha might lose. Nope, Sasha. Oh my god, it's gonna be. Yep, no, Sasha will lose out to Higgsy. So P8 for Sasha at the moment. XRL Veloce leads the Grand Prix. No pressure. There we go. Young Maneuver's gonna try and make a move on. Is making a move on Panku. Does will he do on the race leader XRL Veloce? He does. And Panku, can he do it on the Alpha Tauri? Oh, they almost touch. Bull Beast 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings. Almost touch, but now Panku will go again. He's pushing him. He's literally pushing him off. On the inside, maybe. No, too much. And basically XRL Veloce will be, yeah. Keeping a hold of second. Sasha gets past Sola for P7. Mr. Anderson's made a pit stop for mediums. On that 20. So, yeah. So Young Mover now, this is his opportunity just to pull out that lead, and then he'll win. So that the strategy that he did worked. But surely now Panku will get the AlphaTauri on the straight. Should be easily, relatively. He's weaving. He's weaving just to break the toe. I don't think that's it. Oh, Panku going off the curb. The thing is that like Panku was getting the toe was getting broken literally by that. I don't know if that's allowed though, but we'll see. I don't know. Might get used. Might be reported. But still, still Panku's holding a P3. Low's catching up. Beastie's on the back of Zola, so Beastie Zola's got the 22 lap old mediums. So they'll probably be like pretty well worn at this point. Panku has completed the move up to P2. With these 3 seconds time penalty, I think. Well, I don't know who else got the. Yes, so. Oh, low, 3 wide. Gee, this is tight, and Low's got both of them, and basically Panku, basically the AlphaTauri is basically Panku Low switch. Really, that's how it is. So I think that's how it is. When but Panku's really struggling just to get past to keep that AlphaTauri driver in front. I mean behind him. Like when he's overtook him. He's just struggling to do that. The consistency of doing it. Right, here we go. Here's Panku on the DRS straight. Surely now he should get this move done. No, so surprisingly he's struggling again, but Volche has got through a second time play from what warnings. Speaking of penalties, there's your Bull Beast on 15, Dave on 12, Volche on 12. Surely this time Panku on the outside. Lock up from Panku, and yeah. Again, somehow Veloce somehow managing to keep ahead. This is basically a battle that we're basically going to be. This is just going to be a battle that we're going to cover through till it's basically over. Dave's got a free skid time penalty from 1 point warnings. Like nothing's really much happening through the field. So BC and Zola, they're just behind there, like there. Point for next. Also Dave and Bull Beast, but I think that's just sort of broke up. It's not really many fights now at this point in the race. It'll be like that for the rest of it. It's just basically a little bit. It depends if there's any more safety cars after this. Again, every time down the straight, you think Panku's close to the AlphaTauri, but he's not. It's just weird. But Danny's made his pit stop onto a fresh set of mediums. That's why BC and Zola have made up places. Panku on the outside. Surely this will work this time. Oh, and they've made contact, and Panku's got damage on the front wing. It was bound to happen at some point between the two, and I think that it might go. I think there's going to be there'll probably be an argument between the two after the race due to with the driving of the driving of them. Bound to have happened at some point. Yellow flag, 6-1-0 to the order. Ryan Hurricane's made his pit stop. And this is actually going to force Panku to make his second pit stop very early in the race. So nothing that he would have wanted. It's nothing he would have wanted. And Panku is being kicked out of the session. Veloce is there in the pit. Yellow flag, a bull beast has been spun round, so that'll be fine. Veloce on the new set of softs. Should get him not to go again, so he might do 2 stints on the softs. He'll come out in the Zola Beast behind the Zola Beasting battle. Sasha will be mainly trying to catch up with Panku, who's out of the session. And we'll see if what will happen there. Let's just keep an eye on this battle between the Merc and the Renault. Oh my god. Again. Ugh. Now, I'm just saying this here. There was no need. They were banging. They was just banging too much between the two. And I'm not sure if I don't know who was at fault, but it was definitely one of them. And Panku's AI will put him in the pits. Zola will be in the pits as well. We're just on board with Veloce. Veloce is all the 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So he's in 4th, Panku in 9th on a set of softs. So is Zola is also on a set of softs. Oh, yellow flag, sector 3, Bull Beast is retired in the pits. So that's 3 drivers who got penalty points heading their way. Low with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Keep the John saying keep the pressure on LV. Push P6, way to go P5. At least P5. Yeah, Penku's rejoined by P. So not sure how he will keep that. No, I see. I have no internet partner. Okay, but he's got a hell of a lot of work to do in P11 on a fresh set of softs, so we'll see what happens. Danny, by the way, catching up onto that match, so on 2-lap old mediums. So yeah, we've had 3 retirements and all in the pits. So Just a quick by the way, Bull Beast had quite a few penalties on him, so he just retired the pits. So now we're on lap 32. Here goes Danny on the inside of Beastie, and P6 it is. Danny up into P5 in the Ferrari. It was gonna happen, but Beastie no bother in the fight. He knows where he is at the moment in the race. He has got quite a bit of a gap to. He's got a little bit of a gap to Higgsy, so he is fine at the moment. The maneuver just pulling out a 4-second lead over Low at the moment. So basically, the top three that we saw in the battle earlier, just the gaps just too mental at the moment. Ryan Hurricane managed to get past Sola for P9. Enku back in, and he's just skyrocketing on pace. Let's just look at see these two. I don't think it will be much. Zola. They basically, I don't know. It looks like they're fighting, but they're not. But it looks like Zola's just a bit eager to try and make a move on Hurricane. Next. Just nothing happening up and down the field. That's what's happening. Well, Penku's catching up to Zola, by the way, so this should be interesting. Right. Penku gets past Saw, so I think Saw's had a bit of a bother. I don't know what's going on. There. Young manoeuvres in the pits on a set of mediums. Just over half of the race distance right now. Not much has happened. Roundabout. It's 13 drivers now that are in the race. Oh wait, BC made a pit stop not long ago. He's now on first set of softs, so I missed that. Call a boy with a 3-second sign penalty. Come on. Just watching this battle right now. Dave's just trying to cut that gap to Pigsy, but then you got Panku's just coming in on the medium, on his new softs. Let's see how this battle will go between Dave and Penku. Actually, we'll keep an eye on Penku because I feel like he'll just really push his way through the field. There we go, Panku side by side, and Veloci is just past Sasha for some reason. But Panku up to 7th place. Yeah, just. Right, ooh, just nothing much happening. Apart from Penku just catching up to Higgsy, so... That's all that's happening, it's just all strategy now. Zola gets past Beastin for P9. Yeah, Penku managed to get past Higgsy. In the pits is low. On a set is just on a new set of medium. Sasha and Baloche are all ahead. Young Maneuver is retaking the lead. Well, at 43, not much is really happening at this stage of the race. Mainly just pit stops and a lot of other things. So basically, that's just it. Yeah, so with Low came out ahead of Danny, so 1 hour came 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings. Um, no, there's just no battles that's happening like up and down the field. Because you got Veloce with Sasha, Lowe and Danny. Like you got all them lot, just mainly in their group, doing their thing. Lotche, yeah, to make, I think, pit stop, actually, let's go penalties. Lotche 21 seconds, Sasha 12, Low, Danny 6, also Higgsy 6, 9 for Zola, 18 for Dave, 3 for Mr. Anderson, 9 and for Collar Boy and Ryan Hurricane. I think 27 or 28 is the cut-off for DSQ in 100% races. Everyone's made their pit stop. There's their one pit stop. Actually there's a lot of stuff going on back here, so let's have a look at this. Low on the back of a Sasha with Danny involved in it. DRS wide open for Low, easily gets past the Alpha and back up into the podium position. Right, Low's now chasing down Veloce. Danny will be more than eager to get past Sasha. Poor position. So, yeah. There we go. There goes Danny pulling over to the left to Sasha's right hand side, but lock up for both. But Danny will take that position at 47. So almost. Not much is yeah, just not much going on at this point. Mr. Anderson's in the top 10. Dave's 11th. Beastian's 9th. Dave, Ryan, and Cowboy have all recently made pit stops. The second, Sasha and Veloce have yet to make their second stops. I don't know about Higgs. No, Higgs is fine. Yeah, Sasha 24 laps on those mediums. Veloce's has 18 laps on those softs at the moment. Yeah. Well, yeah, Lowe got past Veloce for second place. Well, I'll just watch this battle between these two. So. Yeah, so just watch Mr. Anderson's made a pit stop. Such a 3-second time penalty. Mercedes both in the points. Lap 50, so about 21 laps to go of this race. In the Sasha's just out of the pits on the first set of soft, ahead of Higgs, I should say. It's Penku and Veloce are in the pits. Oh, that's the whole wing. And the virtual safety car's been deployed, so something's happened. So Zola lost back end, went into the wall. Boom, that's it. Whole front wing gone. Race ruined. Virtual safety car being deployed. So yes, Penku on fresh set of softs. Higgsy's gone into the pits on a fresh set of softs. Sola's gone into the pits as well. He'll be on a fresh set of, or sort of a fresh set of softs. And that's promoting both Mercedes up a position, so yeah. Yeah, now we're going to be on Sasha for that. Mr. Anderson, 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Zola's out in P11 after the crash. Sasha's just doing what Sasha does. Alright, yeah, not much is really happening in the race at this point. Not much happening at all. Not much has changed at this point. No battles, really. Let's just go around looking at drivers at this point. Mr. Anderson, there's Sola. There's Warren Hurricane, you got Collie Boy, it's just on the back of Danny, who's been lapped. Who's just lapped him. There's your maneuver, your race leader. Let's just go back up to Mr. Anderson and Zola, really. Come on. Lap 56, Veloce's got a 3-second time play for multiple warnings. Been moved. Zola's just got past Mr. Anderson for 10th. Penalty wise, Dave Ewart's on 27 and Veloce's on is on 30. Seconds of penalties. Young Maneuver's made a pit stop. He's going on to the first set of softs. So Danny, Low's taking the lead. Danny is a second. Danny, yellow flag, sector 3. That is Sasha. Front wing damage, went for a spin. There goes Sasha on his new set of mediums. Sasha's in 10th now after making that stop. Both Mercedes 7th and 8th at the moment. Veloce is with 30 seconds, so it's basically going to be this race is just going to be so tight now. We're going to be on board. We're just going to be on board with Young Maneuver, and we'll mainly focus on him, just trying to make his way back by Danny and Low. Moment. Higgsy with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh yeah. So Yamaneuver is chasing down. Is chasing down low now for the race lead. There we go. Yamaneuver just on the back of low. This is where it really gets interesting. Oh, with the DRS, 10 laps to go. And Yamaneuver takes it and into the lead he goes. Danny and Sasha got 3-second time penalties. Now basically Yamaneuver is just set on course now to win back-to-back races and win another race. Maneuver 116.8, fast lap of the race, yellow flag, sector 1. Oh, Sasha's in the wall. Not a good day for Sasha. Mercedes 8th and 9th now, Zola's 7th. Just a massive gap then to Higgs, and then Panku, yeah. Just gonna be on board now. Let's just go on board with Beastie and that. Yellow flag, sector. Oh, there's quite a few yellow flags. Yeah, it's all fine now. I don't know that nothing much has happened for a while now. Actually, Cold Blue, another penalty. Sasha with 10-second time penalty for corner cutting. Sasha's got 33 seconds of penalties. Sasha 5 second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane, so I think that might be a DSQ soon. Heading Sasha's way. Danny's in the pits as well, so Danny's onto a set of softs. Ryan Hurricanes in P10, Mr. Anderson's 8th, Beast's 11th. So far, looking like Beastie and Penku will get that extra point for a clean rate, for a nice clean race. So far. The virtual safety car has been deployed. Sasha's out. Wait, actually, no, not Sasha. Veloce is out. Okay. So virtual safety car, lap 65. Yeah. Indeed. So everyone's now getting bumped up a place. So 11 drivers are in this race now. Still got to keep an eye on a few drivers. Let's just keep an eye on the battle with battle between Ryan Hurricane and BC. Cowboy tried for penalty for speeding under virtual safety car. Ryan Hurricane just chasing down Mr. Anderson. Difference is Mr. Anderson's got 2-lap fresher mediums. Here he goes. Here comes Ryan Hurricane. He'll be out on the outside. And he does it up into P8. Now we'll see Bician. We're on lap 67. Right. Right, Ryan Hurricane now is going to chase down Dave Ewart. Lap 68. And not long to go now in this Grand Prix. Well, hopefully. Ryan Hurricane's just we're just seeing him chasing down Davey Watt. Now for 7th place. Like, a lot of drivers have got penalties, so it's going to be up and down if you're over the field. Ryan Hurricane just having a look at Davey Wart. Right, lap 69, DRS open for Ryan Hurricane. Pushing down, pushing. Dave has got a free skitter penalty for multiple warnings, try to defend for Ryan Hurricane. Right, well that's 36 penalties, so it's a well truly disqualification at this point. Penku free second time penalty, so BC will be the only one getting that extra appointment on the penultimate lap of the Grand Prix, so Collie Boy with a 3-second time penalty. Alright. Final lap of the race. At the moment. Basically on powering penalties, Zola's had an off. And he's got damage on the wing. Looking good for him, and also like they're on lap 70, so as well, and they're about to get lapped by Unmaneuver. A very crazy race, but it not been as hectic as the last race in Hungary. But I think it's fine for some. I think some of these drivers would prefer a very calm race. Where the confetti is out in the stadium section. And he's done it again. Young Maneuver in the racing point. Comes down the final quarter. Wins the Mexican Grand Prix. And coming home is and he'll definitely take that victory. LV6 Beastie will be taking P10. Low comes round in P2. Run Hurricane gets another 3-second time penalty. And Panku is running out of fuel. We'll grab a podium. Danny will come home to take P4. Higgsy in the racing point should be relatively in P5. For the racing point, a decent haul of points for the team today. And Ryan Hurricane should be getting P6. Let me just check penalties. I don't know. We'll see. Anything can happen. We'll wait. Collie Boy will get P11. Not a good showing for the Red Bull driver, but hopefully he'll want to improve heading into the Italian Grand Prix next week. At 100%. Low. That was it was it was a very good race from the start, but then died off towards the end. Here goes Ryan Hurricane, gets P6. Zola, despite having front wing damage, will take P7. Will take that. Everyone fit literally those drivers finished quickly. I couldn't get it, so nice. But Young Maneuver gets driver of the day, of course. Started last, won the race, so very good job for him. Indeed. It's a very good job. Very nice job. And there's your podium with Young Maneuver, Low, and Penku making the podium. Nicely celebrated. Another win for him. For the racing point driver. There is Zola P8, Dave Ewart 9th, Mr. Anderson 6th, Ryan Hurricane 7th. That was the changes in the order. Boofy, Starfish, Bullbeast, Sasha, and Veloce are our non-finishers in that race. Low managed to make the 2-stop work, and it really paid off in the race. Yeah. Really good, really interesting. Let me just see, when did we lose our first driver again? Actually, just go. We lost Boofy lap 10, before lap 10. Starfish lap 16. Bullbeast 30. And then that's what happened. I've just covered your realistic league race around Mexico. I've been your commentator, XRL Torpedo. Please tune in to at 5 PM Sunday on the mainstream channel, on the mainstream channel, the X1 race, the anniversary race, and then next week at the same time, the realistic race at Italy will where Insane will be back in the commentary booth for that race. And I'll see you. And that'll be it for me. Goodbye.